Whoa. Are there always lights on them?
No.
Wait, even the cameras are new?
Yes.
Wow. Wait, what'd you do with all the old stuff? Can I have it? Can I have like 6 cameras in my room? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to That's Enough with Grace Ryder. I'm your host, the podcast where we us comedians, we do what we do best, and we overshare online. With me, we have Taryn Delanie, the comedian, the hilarious, the great. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here.
Glad to be here. Thanks so much.
And have you thought about getting into audiobooks? Because your voice is very sexy, if I may say.
Thanks so much. I actually am in audiobooks, and you can catch my voice on this side of beautiful.
Okay, wait. Amazing plug off the top.
Yeah,
wait, that was totally
natural.
Yeah, because I think I saw on your Instagram you were in a booth somewhere.
Yeah, I was in the booth, not rapping, audiobooking. I actually really liked it. So I like reading. I like Smut books. I like romance novels. That's my thing.
Great.
Love
Okay.
them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, read it. Yeah, no, don't even do that.
No.
That's the only thing I would read. I would read Smut or like a self-help book, and that's it.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Tale of Two Cities? I'm kidding. That's actually one of my favorite books.
Oh, okay.
I digress.
Yeah.
So I like reading in general.
Yeah.
And I'm an actor as well. And one day, my pie in the sky dream, I would love to voice in like a DreamWorks movie or a Pixar movie. I would love to voice a character. Yeah. And so in my mind, my foray into that world is doing audiobook acting.
I mean, that's a logical...
Because I'm learning how to control my voice.
Yeah.
And, so... I don't know, maybe this plan isn't going to work, but who knows? Maybe we'll play this back in 10 years.
I mean, you're getting like experience in the booth, and also like I assume there's like a director there that's like...
Yeah, it's really fun.
Are you doing
did you know that
characters, like voices for each different... Oh,
the only thing with audiobooks, I would love to go crazy on the mic, and the thing about audiobooks is... when you do the different characters, you're only supposed to change your voice so much so that people can see someone else is speaking.
Yeah.
But you don't want it to distract from the storyline, right?
Oh, sure.
But my ass, I'm in this booth, right? And it gets hard. Mind you, you sit and you read for hours on end out loud. Hours. Yeah. You read the whole book. Yeah. Which is cool.
Are you reading it before?
You should always read it before.
Probably, yeah.
You should always read it before.
So you know what's going on.
So you know what's going on. So then you're rereading the book out loud. And I think you can always tell when I start to get tired because they had to re-record some scenes because I would get my character walks into a bar and she's like, we walked into the jazz club in New Orleans. It was a hot party. A trombonist said to me, get up here on stage, Missy. But I start to get excited. In my mind, I'm like, okay, we're in New Orleans. It's giving, get up on stage, Missy. And it's like, and the booth guy's like, stop it.
Whoa.
I started to get very WB.
Yeah.
It
she wants to be a DreamWorks voice.
It started to get very, they had to be like, let's go back. Like when you're like, you really can't throw people out of the scene. So if you're like, he's plunged his fingers into me. I moaned.
Oh, wait, so you are reading Smut?
Yeah.
Oh.
I read it in this. Yeah, I did.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so it's just you in the booth because I've seen some books where they do have like a male or like a female reader. So in mine,
we do have a male reader.
You do? What is this like?
But we weren't in the booth together. We recorded separately.
Okay.
I would have liked to actually like act with someone. I would have been more helpful because when I would read my chapters, I would do the male voice. Okay, and then he does the male chapters and he would do my voice.
Oh.
It's interesting.
And then they just cut like...
No, because many times in romance novels, there's a chapter from the perspective of the female lead and a chapter from the perspective of the male lead.
Oh, okay.
So the way they work is that when it's in the perspective of the male lead, the female's voice is in his voice. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so I thought it was interesting too, but it does make sense because we're like listening to her
his
perspective.
Point of view, yeah.
So when I would get to his part, he'd be like, lay back on the bed. He said forcefully.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're in the booth and you get into it and you're like, lay back on the bed. And they're like, hey, Taryn,
it's just that voice every time though. It's just like, it's just like,
lay down. I'm gonna love you.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, Taryn, can you actually do that a little bit more melodically? Sorry.
Let's be like sexy.
Lay back on the bed.
You gotta like sort of more an aggressive.
Get a little Voldemort-y. Lay back on the bed.
Lay back. Yeah. I just recently watched Twilight. Oh my God. Harry Potter. I meant
No,
Harry
it's
Potter.
okay. Let's talk about Twilight.
Oh, you want to talk about Twilight?
Of course,
Can we do this?
It's all I want to talk about is Twilight.
Wait, are you serious?
It's my favorite thing. And how many times have you seen it? I've seen it hundreds. Don't tell me you've seen it like one time.
I definitely have seen it probably like maybe 100, maybe 50, maybe
I will
somewhere.
wrap you in my arms. Let me.
She was a quick
Yeah.
for
And you're ready. Hold on, I gotta do.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually just talked about this on my podcast the other day. Whatever.
Wait.
But Robert Pattinson is an amazing actor.
Yeah.
You can tell that this is kind of the beginning for him.
Yeah.
Why did he go between? Did he study Jay-Z when
Wait,
he
what do you
learned his
mean?
American accent?
Oh, why?
You gotta go to Jacksonville so I can hurt you anymore. Like, have you ever noticed his accent goes in and out? One of my favorite ones is he's at the truck, and Bella is like, "What if your parents don't like me?" And he goes, "So you're worried." Why did he sound like Christopher Walken throughout that film?
So you're worried.
So you're worried.
Wait,
You're gonna
so you're
go.
worried.
You're
I
worried.
can't even do
So
Christopher
you're
Walken.
worried.
I have
go
to
to
do
a house.
Severance. I have to do
There
like
were
a Severance
multiple
thing.
times. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, in editing,
No,
I'm gonna
please.
cough.
No, don't cry. It's okay. Cough.
There are multiple times throughout Twilight that his accent makes me laugh. Other times it's like right on, spot on.
Yeah,
But
or
there's a
like
couple
when they're
times.
like, "Oh, let's go for a walk." Well, like in the
walk.
woods. Let's go
Yeah.
for a walk.
Come on, I want to go for a
Let's go
walk.
for a walk. The baseball scene is the best scene ever, and I think it's like the most amazing thing.
Now, anytime I've always wanted somebody to ask me to come through the first pitch, so I can do my Alice leg lift.
Oh, her beautiful. Oh. Wait. Okay, for the audio listeners, it's behind her head.
So the audio listeners, Taryn's entire ankle just went behind her head.
It's like wow. I didn't even like a Barbie. Like
Down. Black hole.
I fear you may have seen it more than me.
Don't.
Because you're like pulling stuff that I'm like, okay, wait. That is literally, the whole soundtrack, the score.
I'm telling you, I
feel like
could perfect cadence, scene by scene. I could do the entire film right now. Won't. I won't, but I mean, I could.
That's crazy you mentioned that. I may have a proposition for you in a year.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I want to be in a Twilight reenactment so bad. You know, people do Revolutionary War reenactments in
kidding.
costume.
You're fucking kidding me right now. Are you fucking kidding me?
I just got a cramp.
Who do you want to play?
Who do I want to play?
Who do you want to play?
Ooh, wait. I've never discussed this. Hold on.
Who would you like to play?
I feel like
It's whoever you want.
I feel
could
like
be
the head
multiple.
of Disney is sitting with me right now.
Yeah,
Like, what do
and
you want
I'm
to
like,
do?
I'll cast you in whatever it is.
I want to make history.
You tell me. You tell me who you want to be, and this can happen. I have plans I cannot share with the people
We have
because
plans?
haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot share with you at this time.
The
because
opposition is actively working against us.
the opposition is actively working against me, and I promise you I can make this happen for you. Just tell me who you want to play.
I have so many. Part of me is like, want to be that girl. Like, obviously, I want to lead, but then also, I kind of only just want to play all of the amount of like the random side characters that you're
Sure.
like, why did this happen? How you liking the rain, girl? Always wanted to say that. How you liking the rain, girl?
Oh yeah. Oh when he's
How
like
you liking the rain, girl?
with the hat.
You know, and
what
shit,
was
like,
his name? What's his name?
Mike.
Yeah, Mike, and then so maybe some of the friends.
I fear you're not dedicated enough to this project if you don't know Mike's name.
Well, give me a year.
Okay.
Give me a year and I'll be on it.
Oh, are we gonna do the extended cut? Or are we gonna do? Because
Oh my gosh, I don't even think I've seen the extended cut. What did they add? What is it?
Oh, there's some good scenes in there.
Wait, whole scenes?
There's some good shit. New Moon, some of the best extended cut shit I've ever seen in my life. Some of the best extended cut shit I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what did they cut?
If they had left that shit in, I'm not gonna
Oscar?
place blame.
Oh, sure.
The Academy would have changed their minds.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all could have just let the movie be long.
Yeah.
We would have. You thought we
Movies
would
are
have
like
left?
4 hours now.
Exactly.
Why break the movie up into 2 parts? Just give us 8-hour movie.
I love Lord of the Rings. Why
Sure.
didn't y'all make Twilight like Lord of the Rings? Why did you cut things out? Leave it all in.
Keep it all in, or do like a sort of who did the
I want to live in that world.
Blake Schneider cut of what is it?
What are you
Justice League or something? They were like released the movie and then they re-released like a different Is Blake Schneider the guy?
Zack Snyder.
Zack.
I'm like, Blake Lively did an extended cut.
It Ends With Us. She had her cut, and then we had the Justin Baldoni. We had all of that.
We had all the cuts.
But you don't know who you want to be? I mean, you can be Bella.
Who can I be?
Who do you want to be? If you want to be Bella, you want to be Alice. You can
No,
be
you
Alice.
need a Sullen White to be Bella. You need a Sullen White.
Sure, because the Arizona sun has made her pale.
If you're from Arizona, why are you so pale?
You can't ask that.
Because that's why they kicked me out.
Yeah.
Ha! You're funny. It's great.
Wait, you really do? Oh my gosh. Wait, and you've read all the books and you've seen...
Of course. I've even read... Never mind. I've gone too far. I'm going to stop.
Wait, you've even read what?
I've read the books in English and French.
What?
Well, just
you
Twilight.
speak French?
Just I do. And then when I lived in Paris, I picked up Twilight in French and I was like, this is an heirloom.
You were walking around Paris and you were like, you guys don't understand.
When I was in the store and I was young. But part of me is like, looking back, I should have known it was a global best-selling novel. So of course they just like release it in different languages.
Yeah.
But when I picked this up in the store and I recognized the apple in the hands, I picked it up. I said, my God, homeland. This is where I'm from. These are my people. Because I'm from Washington. I'm from Washington.
Oh my gosh. Have you visited Forks then?
Just spoons. But I'm playing. I'm sorry. That was right
Just
there.
spoons. No, that was really
You
good.
walked right into that.
I did, and I'm sorry.
I'm from Sporks.
Yeah, I'm from Sporks. It was a shame they were going to film it there, but...
Yeah, it's where they keep all the black people.
Sure. Makes sense. Why?
No, I'm from Seattle.
Seattle. Okay, slay.
Yeah, I'm from Seattle, but I gotta tell you, I'm so excited that we're talking about
Did you know anyone on the Love is Blind Seattle season?
Mm-mm.
Okay, continue with what you're saying. Wait, real quick, just gotta check.
I'm one of them on Facebook, though. I noticed halfway through, because I don't watch Love is Blind. I don't watch reality TV. But one of my Facebook friends was like, by now you've all seen.
Yeah.
I was on Love is Blind. And I just was like, I didn't see, but I'm happy.
Yeah.
Although what I have seen since Love is Blind, I digress. The point is.
Yeah.
The point is, I'm sorry. For ADHD listeners, I feel like are going to be thriving in this. But
no. Yeah, definitely. This is great.
This is hard to follow. And I'm going to refocus.
No, I'm following.
Thank
I'm following
you.
everything.
I know you are.
But you said Forks and then you said Sporks. And
I grew up in Seattle.
Actually, now I lost it. Yeah, you grew up
there.
there.
What I wanted to say was that I'm just really excited that we're talking about this.
Yeah.
I was in 8th grade when Twilight came out.
Wow.
And put
Wow.
Washington on the map.
Yeah.
You're thinking, what about Nirvana? Kurt Cobain? No.
See, and to me, didn't even know any of that. Any of those facts.
That's what I thought.
I was like, Nirvana, I assumed he was from California or something. Sorry.
Yo, somebody look it up. Is Nirvana from Seattle? They are. Look it up. Thank you.
We're getting our people on it.
So I don't look that stupid because people will come for me. People love Nirvana.
No. I don't know anything about Nirvana, so I mean, this is...
Everyone just double check me.
Aberdeen, Washington.
Yeah! Anyway.
Yeah.
I have a cousin up in Aberdeen.
Yes, Aberdeen.
That's Abel up in Aberdeen.
Abel in Aberdeen.
So I will never forget the phenomena that was Twilight coming out while I lived in Washington.
Holy shit. I mean, Twilight was made for you.
Yeah. It was absolutely made just for me. And like all my
Mormon?
girlfriends. What?
Are you Mormon?
Do I look Mormon? I look like I'm not. For the listeners at home, I look like I don't have pants on. I dress generally every day like I just woke up. So no,
But the hair's slicked back though.
Do Mormons slick their hair back a lot?
No, I just meant like, sure, you look like you got dressed up, but like you are not dressed up, but
I
your hair,
my hair back.
Your hair and your face is made.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
anyway,
some credit.
Twilight was just such a moment, and it was truly one of the greatest joys of my
What was it like in 8th grade with the zeitgeist of it? Were people like...
I mean, we were doing like weekend trips up to Forks, which everyone in Seattle, frankly, hadn't heard of it. So now we know Forks. Now we're like, let's get up to Forks.
I mean, it's gorgeous. At least the film makes it look
that's
beautiful.
exactly now. Whenever somebody asks me what Seattle is like, I'm like, frankly, the most honest rendition I've ever seen of Seattle is depicted in Twilight. Wow. Everything has a blue cast to it at all times. Everything's covered in moss.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I love where I'm from.
It's always like kind of damp.
Very moist. Very moist.
Just a moist state.
I grew up very moist.
Moisturized and just...
No.
Oh,
I was
moist.
dusty.
Sure.
I was musty. but I was moist.
Any moss?
Yeah, at times.
Would you guys like make mud pies and stuff?
Yeah, we're muddy folk.
Seattleites?
Yeah, we're like hobbits.
Hobbits? Wait, do you know Kirk Honda, Psychology in Seattle?
That's so specific.
he's a YouTuber. He also reacts to Love Is Blind. Wow, I only know 2 things about Seattle, and it's that.
What's up with you and Love Is Blind?
I just watched a therapist.
10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger.
Oh my God,
that
really?
was filmed in Seattle. Yeah.
Wait, what else?
At Stadium.
Oh, iCarly.
At Stadium High School. Yeah, they made a lot of jokes about Yakima on iCarly, which I always thought was funny.
And what is that? Yakima?
And there's Yakima is a place a few hours from Seattle, and in iCarly, her remember when her uncle or somebody wanted her to come live with him in Yakima?
Oh, because he was from the army, or no, her dad was in the army. I don't know.
Somebody wanted her parents, and somebody was like, "You can't live
with Spencer
with your brother anymore because he's not stable." And you guys live in a loft you guys live in $1 million loft.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And you hang out with your friends all day. You never go to school.
Yeah.
I remember watching this episode you should go.
Yeah, you were like, go to, what is it?
Yakima. But it's funny because I got beef with Yakima.
Really? Why?
I can't discuss it.
Sure, because legal action. There's legal things that we cannot be
discussed. Let's just leave it at that. Absolutely. I don't go to Yakima.
Well, let's get into the little overshare, and you don't have to talk about Yakima in the overshare. I know that will leave off limits.
My boundary's been set.
Absolutely, and we will not even touch that. We will not even get near that. But my overshare for the week this is kind of fun. So, my friend is visiting from Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin.
You're from where in Wisconsin? You from, baby?
Chippewa Falls.
Oh my God. Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin?
Yeah. What?
Chippewa Falls is where Jack Dawson is from in the Titanic.
Yes, yeah. And fun little factoid for you about Lake Wissota. Lake Wissota was not formed when he went on
This is tickling me.
Yes, Lake Wissota is a man-made lake that was not formed during the time he was actually on the Titanic.
You and I are very much, I need y'all to know this was not planned. The fact, did you go through a 20th century steamship phase? Because I absolutely fucking did. It was shortly before my Twilight phase.
So, no, it's just, that is just a fact my friend has told me that I now share with people when they say this, because they say Chippewa Falls, and the only time they know Chippewa Falls is from the Titanic movie because of Jack. So, but no, it has nothing to do with ships.
I've also memorized that entire film.
But wait, ships. Have you been? You should go to Duluth, Minnesota, because that's where ships come in.
That's cool. I've been to Madison, Wisconsin.
That's landlocked. Not a lot of ships.
No ships there.
No ships coming in
there.
There
was a lake when I was there.
Yeah, there's a lake.
A huge lake.
You're talking steamships? What are you talking about?
I'm really big into 20th century steamships. The Titanic, the Carpathia. Okay. Come on. You don't know what's going on?
No. Do they have...
The Britannica?
That sounds... Oh.
Yeah. Lock in, babe.
A little familiar.
Lock in, diva.
Britannica.
There is somebody listening to this right now who's like, yeah!
Yes.
If you're into steamships...
Do you have a book of steamships?
No, I wish I did.
You should get a coffee table book of steamships.
Someone send me one.
Ooh.
Did you hear that the Titanic... They're Did you hear?
Wait, yes,
reenactment of April 15th, 1912.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. I had 3 cousins on the ship.
3 cousins. I didn't. Okay. Lock in, diva.
Locking.
Hold on. I'm going to find it again.
I'm in.
We were talking about the Titanic. Did you hear? Did you hear that they're rebuilding a Titanic replica, and it's going to set sail in 2026 or 2027.
Whoa. Really?
I'm serious. And they're going to recreate the maiden voyage of the Titanic, but hopefully this time it completes.
It completes. Because where was it going?
It was going to New York.
Oh, from
Europe, yeah.
Europe?
Yeah.
I never
Their
watched
last stop was actually in Ireland. Okay, I'm going to stop. My Titanic knowledge is deep. It goes crazy.
Oh, they can do that.
They can do that. They can do that.
These days.
It'll be fine.
I
want to be on the ship.
Do you actually? Is it going to be
Put
steam
me
powered?
on it.
They're not going to do steam power. They don't do that
That's a
anymore.
great question. Are they going to recreate an actual steamship?
Historically? Well, probably not historic. historically accurate?
Yeah, or will
Maybe
it just
something
be like
that
a cruise
can,
ship?
like take a beating.
A hit from an iceberg.
Yeah,
Maybe
ideally.
we just go around it.
But it's like a big ship, so it's hard to move.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone's considered this. People, hey, Carnival cruises, you see an iceberg, go around it, diva.
Go around it. Try not going straight for it. Well, nowadays we have like headlights and stuff, so maybe they'll just put like big headlights on the front so they can see like. Okay, wait. I think that's yeah. Oh, wait. Or use sound to break the ice.
Where were
we? Yeah,
that's the foghorn.
Oh,
that's what that is.
My mom really likes lighthouses. That's kind of like boat adjacent.
That's very Wisconsin.
True, but I guess if you like steam powered stuff, you probably wouldn't like Duluth. Duluth is like where all the cargo ships come in.
That's cool.
But it's cool because there's a lift bridge that comes up.
Yeah, I'm from Seattle. We have like
lift bridges.
We're one of the biggest port cities on the West Coast.
Okay, well then I feel just silly.
I've been surrounded by cargo ships my whole life.
So you've been waving at them before.
I've been waving at cargo ships.
So that's nothing new.
I spent some time on some cargo ships.
Really? Working?
Just working. I was like, 11 years old, just out on that cargo ship.
Oh, you're not going on like the cross-continental journey on this ship. I was like, the fuck?
No, I
gotta go.
No child labor for me. I went on a cargo ship.
But you were like sweeping the deck?
I was interested in them though.
Wow.
I would have applied if I could.
Are you into trains too?
Whoa.
Just watercraft.
Just watercrafts.
Okay, sorry. So
yeah.
No trains. Because someone said the big three of autism is, and not saying you have autism, but is trains, planes,
and automobiles?
Not automobiles, but no, trains, ships, dinosaurs.
Really?
Wait, I don't know, something like that.
That's
like
cool.
Dinosaurs, trains, or maybe just public transit in general. Whatever.
Really? Just being like interested in it or fixated on it?
Yeah, but then she said like all the people, like I'm literally just quoting this. It was this girl from Hunger Games video essay I watched. That's what she said. She said she had autism and her dad both like ships.
Well, that's great. I love ships.
Ships are cool. But anyways, to my overshare. Love the tangent. Love the ship tangent.
Thanks.
My overshare. My friend is visiting from Wisconsin. Oh yeah, that's how we got there because you said here we are.
I'm sorry.
Welcome back, chat. Welcome back. Do not apologize. That was needed. We need to tell people Lake Wissota was not a lake during the Titanic. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
So it's a man-made lake?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of like farmland underneath it or something.
Underneath?
I don't know. I've never scuba down there.
Oh my God. Bring them back.
Bring them back. Those cows.
Bring them back.
You raised me up. But my friend is visiting. She's bringing this guy. Well, it's her husband. She's bringing her husband. Yeah, she's married and she has a kid. Get over it. Whatever.
Don't make it weird.
Don't make it weird. It's not weird. They love each other. So the two of them are coming and then these two guys. One of the guys, I have a little history with.
Ooh.
No history, nothing. It's just a really funny story.
No, give me the tea.
So we're going to visit her and she was like, this guy, he recently broke up with his girlfriend, and I was like, okay, I'll have sex with him.
Great. Wait.
Mind you, I'm a virgin.
Oh.
Mind you, I'm a virgin. I don't know this guy. That's not happening.
When did this happen? I need a timeline.
Like in October of this year. So still a virgin.
Was recent.
Sorry, yeah. So this is really recent. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'll have sex with him.
Okay.
Because Mama's eager to get it out of here. Mama's eager.
He's trying to get rid of that V card.
Mama wants it out. Mama wants it gone. Anyways, yeah. So I was like, I'll have sex with him, sure. And they were like, okay. And also, I haven't even had my first kiss, but I was like, well, I was like, hey, let's do it all in one go. Get there, first bar. There he is. I don't even talk to the guy.
You don't talk to him. Does he know that Mama wants it gone?
No, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
And I'm looking cute. I got like a little skirt on. I got I'm wearing a shirt. I have some shoes on.
Oh my God, you had shirt and shoes?
I have a shirt and shoes. I got a little purse.
Were you butt out, no pants?
No, skirt.
Oh,
I had skirt.
Because I was like, that's one way to do it.
True, just show up naked. Let's fuck. Show up to this dive bar in St. Paul. Hey, let's fuck. Anyways, which also BTW, they do know some of the people from Love is Blind, Minneapolis. But anyways,
what's up with you and Love is Blind?
we'll move on.
You should go on Love Is Blind.
I should.
Your voice might be too famous now.
No, I'll do one of your like book voices. I'll train with you.
I'm great.
I'm great. And I'm looking for love. Immediately they're like, no.
You talk the whole show.
Yeah. I'd love to meet you one day.
You're in one of those diary rooms. You're like, I gotta say, I'm getting tired of using the voice.
Yeah. Holy crap.
I'm getting
it's
great.
really hurts. Really hurts to do that. So anyways, we get to the next bar. I don't talk to him again.
Diva.
I'm like,
you gotta go talk to him.
Hey, whoa, what? No.
Diva.
I go to the next bar. We're talking a little bit more. Our knees are touching under the table.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm like,
oh, got a little knee play, baby.
Okay, we got the knee contact. Also, I hate being touched.
Okay. That's all right.
Hate being touched.
I
So
totally
the fact that I let
understand.
him touch my
Your knee is crazy.
I was like, okay, we're having
You know,
sex.
in the Victorian times, that would have been scandalous,
yes.
baby girl. You're doing a good job. All right. Keep it going.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. So I'm getting pretty drunk.
You're getting drunk.
I'm getting pretty drunk, which is also okay. Also, we'll go through the rest of it after this. I'm getting pretty drunk. We get to the last bar. There's live music. I'm dancing when I'm dancing. I start to move my, titties and woo and like dance like this. I go up to him.
Mating dance.
I go up to him and I say, you don't have to keep your hands to yourself.
That's hot.
Yes, and everyone I've told that to said the same thing. He recoils. Both hands up, sort of Jack in the Box style, sort of recoils and sort of like hovers here with both his hands up. Well, and then I go, ooh. And then I walk away. And now this is what I was going to say when we say let's recap it. Okay. Well, first, any immediate feedback you want to share?
Me?
Yeah, what did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong, baby.
Well, here's the thing.
You're doing a great job. I actually really liked your line.
Well, it's like, I was like, after I said it, I was like, well, I was drunk enough to not know I really said that. I mean, like I was in, I was out. I wasn't blacking out. I was just like, more confident, whatever. Yeah. The next day I woke up, I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. But all my guy friends I said, like I told that to, they were like, yeah, that's hot. Like if a girl said that to me, I would come in my pants.
Exactly.
So I was like,
maybe that's why his hands were up in there. He was coming in his pants.
He was like, whoa, I just came. Don't dance on me. I literally just came. So, but the thing is, in my head, it's like, why would he have sex with me? One, I'm drunk. Red flag number one.
I was gonna say, he seems like a good guy if he's not pursuing you and you're drunk.
I'm drunk. I'm the friend of his friend, whatever, that he's meeting for the first night. If he were to do that, it'd be kind of a sleazy thing to do.
Sure.
But I was like, also like, I would have not done that. I would never, I can't do that. But I was like, and that's why you never just like,
wait, you said I can't do that. Can't do what?
I have sex with this man I just met. I don't know him.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. But in my head, I was like,
for the viewers at home, she's pantomiming clawing a tree.
Yeah. I'm like a feral cat. Honestly, have you seen clips of female cats in heat? I've never related to anything more. They got their tail up and it's like twitching like this, and they're like, like literally me. But I'm like, I can't. So anyways, so he's here with them, and I'm gonna see him again. I know.
Oh, but this won't air right away.
Yeah, allergies. This will not air.
He's gonna watch this episode and be like, I fucked up.
Well, yeah, I'm like, I mean, I personally did, but also like, I don't even think
I could just tell. You are ready to climb a man like a jungle gym, bitch. You are about to, like a catnip.
Yeah.
You're about like a rabid animal.
Mm-hmm. And what sucks is if I were gay, like literally I would be a problem. And I was just talking about this with my roommate.
I thought about this too.
If you were lesbian,
yes,
you'd be a problem.
Women are so beautiful. I love women so very much. I happen to be married.
To a woman?
To a
No,
man.
To a man, yeah.
To a man. I mean, I love my husband, but
Yeah.
you know when Mushu and Mulan goes, your worst nightmare. You know, in
Where
Mushu,
is this going?
when you remember that he lands on the cannon hut when Mulan's being attacked by Attila the Hun, and the guy goes, "Who
to
are
third
you?"
act.
And Mushu goes, "Your worst nightmare." That would be me descending
Onto the
on
lesbian
honestly,
dive
everybody.
bar.
Me descending on the dating scene of New York. I don't care
If you were-
woman, man, raccoon.
Yep.
I'm just,
okay. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. I feel
Yeah,
that.
you know what I mean? Because women are beautiful.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm going back just to the lesbian scene of New York because the lesbians of New York are just
Yeah.
they're all cool, all successful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all so better dressed than me.
Yeah.
I feel like they would better my life.
Yeah. And
But I
the
happen to
lesbians seem to like me too, but men do not. That's really what it is. It's just the men are not into it, which is fine. I just
think
need
you're
one.
just going to the. I think you're no. It's just, you haven't found the right one.
Should I just keep saying you don't have to keep your hands to yourself until it works?
Can I just hear how it was delivered?
Well, that's the thing I don't know.
Let's
Okay.
talk about it. Let's go over this.
So, okay.
All right.
Obviously, so memory, your memory encodes in your brain, right? And sometimes it can be not true.
Okay.
So I don't recall if I was back looking over my shoulder at him or if I think I was front. I
Backing that thing up.
I was not backing that thing up. I think I was front.
All right.
And I was like, and when I dance, it's a lot of, like I said, tits, but then it's a lot. It's mostly my eyes are closed the whole time and I'm whipping my head around.
Okay, that's hot.
Okay, thank you. So it was probably like this. It was probably, and also, eyes. I give fuck eyes.
You have beautiful.
People tell me this.
Beautiful light blue eyes. They're like
tell me
two
this.
pools of blue. I'm trying to think of the word for the light blue.
Two
that you have.
pools. Yeah.
Two pools, but it's like what's like a word for really,
Is it kind of
really
like this
blue?
blue, or do you think it's different?
You're even
Or is it more
lighter.
green?
Even
Oh.
your eyes are even lighter than this. To our viewers at home that haven't seen Grace's eyes, they're beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, keep it up with the eye fucking.
Yeah, so I'm fucking you with my eyes, first of all.
Let's go.
Sorry, mom and dad, for listening. Or for what? For listening to your advice. Just say that. So I'm like, okay.
Okay. You're gonna make me nervous.
You don't have to keep your hands to yourself. I don't know if I said it like that.
That's
but-
hot.
Okay.
No, Grace, seriously, that was good.
I'm good at all of these things. Sometimes I just think we can't help like the package we come in, like pretty women can't help that they're pretty. They're born that way. They didn't choose to be born that way. I can't help that this is the package I'm in. And these are the haircuts I choose to give myself.
Grace.
And the Old Navy shirt I wear, I start crying. I wear the Old Navy shirt because it's the only thing I get to wear.
Stop lifting your shirt. 'Cause it's-
Oh, you can see my titties?
we're seeing the titties.
You're welcome.
Well,
Listen.
maybe that.
Grace,
sorry.
I want to talk to you right now.
Because you have a husband.
Yeah.
What was the courtship?
Well, don't listen to me. I've been
Why?
with my husband since I was like 18, 19.
Whoa,
We've been together for like 10 years, yeah. So,
Okay.
I'll admit, I'm not the best at dating advice because I've never dated. Like, I've never been on dates in New York or anything.
beautiful.
I've
Wow,
never done
wow,
that.
wow, wow, okay.
I've never done that. And I don't envy you gals dating. I don't, because it's trenches out there.
Yeah.
It's the trenches. I was in an elevator with a man and he yawned without covering his mouth and it smelled like an attic. I didn't like it.
A yawn? You could smell it from a yawn?
And it kind of just made the whole room smell like an antique store.
Oh my God, I
and
never
it
thought a
really
yawn would
upset me
smell.
and upset me for an hour.
Yeah.
And
Imagine that guy going on a date with a
I had a
girl.
little quiet little I had a little gag, little in my heart. And it wasn't even his fault. He didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't like the way that happened.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, oh my God, I can't imagine. You're out here going on dates with people that aren't brushing their teeth.
Sure.
You don't know that.
We
So
don't
here's
know
what I'm going to
anything.
say. I don't
Yeah.
envy you that.
Yeah.
But here's what I will say, Grace.
Okay. Just sort of think of whatever.
No, I know what I'm going to say, but I need you to lock in, Diva.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
You have a special sauce that only you have. You understand?
Okay.
Look, I can see you're getting uncomfortable because you're squealing.
I'm rocking and
don't
I
rock.
sort of look like
Don't
this.
rock. Don't cover yourself.
Wait, no, not on
Come
my podcast.
on,
Not
Grace.
on my podcast.
Come on,
On your
Grace.
podcast, we can say this.
You think I'm gonna just sit here and be like, ha ha ha, yeah, no,
Okay.
because I'm dead ass.
Okay.
You have a special sauce that only you have.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah. You have a sexual energy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do. I really do.
You have a sexual energy. You have love to give.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait,
you
we're
have
going to
sexual-
church.
We're going to church.
We're getting emotional.
You have love to give.
Whoa.
You are beautiful on the outside, but you're also beautiful on the inside. And you're warm and you're welcoming and you see people. And I enjoy your company. So keeping in mind, anybody, like you are not bottom shelf, like we'll just give it away to somebody. You should give yourself to somebody that deserves you.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't do this. Don't make this into a bit because I'm not playing with you.
No, you're right. And honestly, that is how I feel too. I just think also like, ooh, just waiting is just waiting. It's like, annoying to
But
wait.
then when you meet somebody who's going to really appreciate it, you know what I mean? Be like, wow.
Be like, oh, it was worth the wait.
100%.
Okay, I guess
100%.
God was right again. I fucking hate that. God is always right. Ugh.
Just every time that you're out in the world, just be like, I mean, I feel like you do. I will admit, one thing I really enjoy about you is that you do have the energy of recognizing that you've got that juice. I feel like you walk around the world and you know that you got, but you know what I mean?
Well, honestly, I think it has been like performing. I feel like when you perform, like the world opens up to you. Like, when you
I agree.
do like a comedy show, people come up to you after because you sort of open yourself up, like, and people feel comfortable coming up to you afterwards. Like, oh my God, I love whatever. But it's like, it is, I guess, I don't know. You just like open yourself up, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think a lot of being out in the world is sorry, I'm not getting cohesive in my thought. My Dayquil's hitting me sideways. I don't know where I am.
No, that's great.
Floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of being out in the world is a matter of like performing helps you realize that like people are kind of blank canvases and they'll receive what you give them. I think a lot of people walk around out in the world thinking that all these people have made all these decisions. Oh, he probably thinks I look stupid. They think I look crazy. They think I look dumb or whatever. Just people project their own insecurities when they're out in the world thinking that everyone's thinking that about them.
Yeah.
And I think performing makes you realize that one, when you get on stage in front of people, whatever capacity, you'll generally find that I've found people want to be entertained. Like people want to like you. People want you to do well, right? Like they do because it behooves everyone.
Paid money. They want to have a good show.
So when I walk around in the world, I'm generally going with the mindset that people that I come across are not thinking outward like negative things about me. Yeah. Unless I, yawn and smells like an attic, then I'm going to think something negative.
Well, yeah.
So I feel like walking around in the world with the mindset that, frankly, people aren't thinking about you at all. They're most thinking about themselves.
Yeah.
Like they really are. They don't notice if you come home and you're like, my fly's down and I have spinach in my teeth. Frankly,
no one noticed.
No one really cared. If they did, they didn't care. They moved on.
They're like, okay, well, she has her pants down.
You got nothing to lose. We're all gonna die. So just go out there without pants on.
Go out there without pants on. Like, who even knows?
Okay, for legal reasons. I was a joke. Put pants on.
Put pants on.
Put
pants on. Well, we're reaching the end of the podski. And I've had
Are we really?
She's
oh my God, you did your overshare.
Yeah. Would you like to share?
I didn't do an overshare.
Yeah. Share away. But not about the place in Seattle that I already...
See, you can't even remember.
I can't even remember.
Man, Yakima's off grid, baby. I'm sorry to anyone in Yakima listening to this.
Yeah.
Please forgive me.
You should make Yakima merch.
No, they would come for me for that.
Sure.
Again.
Because of the beef. The legal beef we cannot disclose and get into here.
Yeah.
Maybe a tell-all one day.
One day. Oh, yeah. You'll all see. What's my overshare? What do people usually do with their overshares?
It could be, I guess it could be anything. Like, usually mine, again, involves, like, shit in some capacity.
Poop. I love talking about poop.
Poopy. Yeah, any poop. Wait, question. Well, I guess
could
that
talk
could be.
about
I
poop.
guess that, okay. Is
Well,
there-
what's your question about
Well, my
poop?
question was:
I'll
when you
answer
blow
it.
your nose, do you look at your boogers, and when you wipe, do you look at your poop, or what? Are you either or? Are you both?
I'm a human. I'm a human in a zoo
Let's not
of
put
life.
labels on
Let's not
anything.
put labels
Let's
on what
not-
I'm doing.
Absolutely
Worry
right.
about what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Of course, I gotta look at my boobs.
My boobs.
My boobs.
My boobies. My poop.
You know, and also you gotta make sure that it's clean. So like, you know what I mean? People
Oh,
who
yeah,
are you gotta double check and make sure.
True.
You know what I mean? That you're done.
Right.
So on the note of that though,
Oh, love.
I don't really like to wear underwear. It's not my thing.
Really?
But if I'm gonna wear, you know, an outfit in which if the wind blows and the dress comes up, my poos will be out.
Well, you're not even wearing like a bodycon, like
Nothing.
a.
I don't wear anything under my clothes.
You're raw dogging a dress.
Yeah, I just wash my pants. It's fine if that looks like a snail trail
Well,
after.
this is.
I have a healthy pH. Worry about yourself.
True. Okay.
You're not you. I'm not mad at you.
No, I'm not- no,
I'm a little
no, I love
defensive about. A lot of people think that I should wear underwear, and it really bothers me. I've got a handful of thongs
Yep.
that I use for certain occasions,
Okay.
especially, you know, I'm going out to dinner in New York City. I have a little tiny dress on that you know what I mean, that we're nervous about.
Yeah.
I will put a thong on for that.
Okay.
But the thing about thongs, for me, if I, on the rare occasion that I have to, you know, take a poozin when I'm out,
Yeah.
I can't put the thong back on.
After you poop.
Yeah, that's weird.
Ooh, yeah. No, that thing goes right up.
So I'll just take my panties off
Throw
and
'em
put them
away?
in a bag.
Oh.
I've thrown panties away in a garbage can before, though.
Yeah.
That I'm just like, I can't stand these anymore. They're hurting me.
Yeah.
I feel overstimulated.
Wait.
This is, you know, I feel like yeast baking around twine. It's just right in my asshole. So I'll just take the panties off and throw them in the nearest garbage can.
I love that because like that's like you're like this is how I feel. I want to do this and I'm gonna fix it right now, and you do that.
Yeah.
I wear that underwear for like probably weeks after. I'd be like, well, I have to keep this underwear on. No, but I would like the rest. Wait, is it? You get like
What are you
caught
trying
in
to
your
figure out?
zipper?
I can tell you're trying to figure this out.
Are you getting like caught in your zipper and things?
What's getting caught?
Like lips or
Lips?
if I may, if we can
If I may.
disclose, or like, does
No.
it feel bad? I guess. I mean, I guess I'm saying that my zipper's on my literal stomach and it's not
Sure.
even reaching.
Yeah, I'm
where
just
it is.
careful, and I just zip, and I just make sure that there's no, you know, there's no divas caught in the fray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So a thong is for a classier night, or
A
no? Or no?
thong is mostly if I'm wearing a short dress,
Short
and I
little
need
dress.
to have
Which
my
is
labia covered.
funny because it barely covers.
A thong?
Yeah, barely.
It covers what it needs to cover.
Okay, sure.
I just don't want like my poos out there in the world. But if I'm wearing
Sure.
pant, better believe I don't have underwear on.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's freaking epic. Do you feel like
That's freaking
because
epic.
does it feel like a little secret that no one knows about?
I just stopped thinking about it at this point. I don't know
Sure,
why
'cause
it's
you're
such a
doing it.
big deal.
Yeah.
I don't care. Are
Yeah.
you wearing underwear all the time?
I'm wearing granny panties all the time.
All the time. They don't bother you? What if it's a hot day and you just want to be free?
Oh yeah, no, it gets swampy. It does. I actually don't buy underwear for myself. I get underwear from my aunt every Easter, Valentine's Day, and Christmas. And usually, so Christmas lasts me till Easter. Easter lasts me, or no, Christmas, then Valentine's Day, then Easter. Easter, we're going wrapping around until we get back to.
I actually have a single pair of underwear that I've had since high school, and she's just my trusty. I mean, I wash them, Grace. You don't need to react like that.
But okay,
I
but
had
like you
them.
are supposed to
They
like.
have little croissants on them, and they have buttons on the front, and like they're like
Wow.
a comfort pair. If I'm on my
Okay, that's
period, if
fair.
I'm on my period or something, and I need a hug
true.
down there.
Okay,
I
yeah.
put
So
on
you,
my
so you do
old-
have
my
panties
old
for your
trite and true,
period.
but they're hanging on for dear life.
I mean, yeah.
But I can still wear them.
I
They
mean,
don't
I
look-
keep them for a while.
They don't look right anymore, but I still wear them.
Do the croissants? No, sort of. Just are they like different
They're-
shades? They're like just stale, and they're like
The
melting.
panties look like something that you would find, like that archaeologists are gonna find and be like, these were a pair of female panties. girls would wear these in the 2000s on their bottoms.
And it's like your body has preserved it.
Yeah.
Like you're
calcified. You're to my body.
You have calcified this.
They look calcified to my body.
Oh, when you die, these will be on, and they are a part of your being.
If anything happens to me, God forbid, knock on wood somewhere.
Yeah.
Bury me in those motherfuckers.
In those croissant panties.
Bury me in those.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
those are, I only own like 3 pairs, so they would be hard to find.
Okay, slay. Wait, should we do no, we don't have time because we gabbed. No, I love that.
Did we gab too much?
We gabbed.
You guys can cut out some of the you guys can cut out the steamship tangent.
No, this was perfect. This was literally a perfect episode.
Really?
Yeah.
You're so funny.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being on the Podski. Is there anything you would like to promote? Anything you want to tell the people?
What do I want to tell the people? What do I want to tell the people?
You want to tell them your socials, or do you have anything coming? Is the book? You want to tell them
completely off grid. You really can't find me.
Can't find me.
I can't be found.
Yeah.
You can't find me. I'm very much off grid.
Good luck.
Good luck finding me. But if you want to try and look me up, it's Taryn Delanie Smith on all platforms.
Beautiful.
I'm not as funny as Grace, but I do make a joke or two here or there.
No.
And if you see me, just know I'm probably not wearing any panties. I'm not wearing any right now.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Wait, thank you so much for being on the pod.
Be free. Free your labia.
Free the labia. Okay, Taryn, that's enough. That's enough.
That's enough.
Okay, that's enough. We've had enough.
All right.